this alpine world over here. The Yeti listening post. We have discovered several massive listening arrays on Praba 3. Their arrays are millions of years old, and we believe they were originally built by the Yeti. Throughout its appearance, at least one other alien civilization repurposed them at some point in the last 500,000 years for their own needs. The colossal receiving dishes are beyond repair, but some of the terminals are still intact. Intriguing. Can I do the thing? Probably not. Okay, no. We need much higher skill guys, which is fine. As long as they don't die at some point, we will get that. Alright, so let's see what happens next.
Construction complete.
Alright, so we finished construction in our area here. A couple more turns, a couple more months I should say, and we'll be able to grab a planet of some kind. The question is which one, because ideally I want a big popped one. So this tundra world is big, but also has a lot of blockers. As for you, same kind of thing. Too many, like a lot of blockers here. How about you? Plenty of blockers, plenty of blockers. And, I mean, this is decent size, right? 23? So, I mean, it's close to our home world, so we wouldn't grab a lot of, stuff. But 18, 23, 15... I mean, we get close to them, but, you know, it's not the end of the world. Alright, so you still go. You go and return home. Set at the port, save some energy, please. Oh, that's right. I was going to go take a look at you. Society research. Build. You know, build me a science lab.
System survey complete.
Alright, so we finished system survey. Which one? Oh, this one. Okay. The one that has, like, nothing to it. That's fine. Then you moved on to here. Alright. So, we don't need food. But what we could use is more Unity. So pop that there, get the Unity going. This way we can get more of our things going. Instead of 150, well, 136 months, we can do that, and then... Which one do you want to
Anomalous surface variable detected.
Frontier outposts. Capitol building, more Unity. Actually might be the thing to do. Alright, so, science, grand trait. Through the hard work of experience, the scientist has gotten a new skill. What skill is that, my friend? You're careful. Okay, so an anomalous failure down more. That's nice. I like that. Oh, and you upgrade it too. Very nice. Okay.
System survey complete.
Alright, so more surveying is done. Are you done here? Which one is it? Oh, oh wow, that's a lot of energy. I mean, it's 7. It's not like the most energy.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
Cool. 10% risk. Go ahead and give that a shot. Primus, build me colony ship. Wait, can I? Yeah, we want robots. Do we want? You know, cancel. Hold on. So we can do robots, or so let's see which one we are going to inhabit. We have Continental World over here, which is fine. Are you surveying that now? Cool. I know I'm sitting on the minerals and I could build it, but I want to see. Perfect. Okay.
Construction complete.
Silicon life forms. We'll deal with that in a second. Oh. Low gravity. Habitability -5 and that there. It's kind of small and a whole lot of blockers. Alright, so we got a silicone life form. Some kind of burrowing silicone-based life form inhabits a vast network of tunnels beneath the barren surface of this particular planet, right over here. As best we can tell, the creature feeds off of rocks, and other evidence suggests that they possess a rudimentary form of intelligence. Their tunneling efforts have shifted large amounts of available minerals to the top of the surface, so +3 for that. That ain't bad. You got this alpine world over here, which is, you know, the best, not the worst. Alright, so I need to...
System survey complete.
I am thinking one of these guys, these big ones, is going to be a thing here. If we take this one and we put it here, energy, minerals, that's not terrible. Continental world, I want you. And yes, we're going to pop you there. Ophium Prime, expansion node, extension node, brood cell, expansion node, alpha, or expansion node 0, expansion node 0. I like that. Alright, so that's going to become underway, which is nice. And we're going to colonize here. You are doing your rounds, which is fine. Actually, as soon as you're done surveying here, what I actually want you to do is go up here and survey that one. Then we can worry about the others. Since we're gonna yum this area.
System survey complete.
Alright, so that system is now done.
Technological acquisition successful.
Yay, more tech. Let's see what tech we got. Alright, gravitational sensors. So yay, we got more sensors. What else do we got here? So we can resource, more energy, and more energy. Well, I don't... So energy stores, capacitor, overload edict, and energy grid. So we're actually going to do that, because that seems like a good thing to do. Do I have anyone who specializes in that? The answer is no. No, I do not. Alright, let's get going. We're going to get our monthly influence coming up soon. Construction ship. Let's see here. So we got this guy down here. This might be a good place to put a thing. Frontier outpost. There we go. Because that might be something good to do. Though I also should probably queue up. That's awesome.
Construction complete.
Get a couple more Corvettes going.
System survey complete.
Alright, so we now have enough tradition. So we can get more unity points, which will be helpful. Strategic relay stations. For the purpose of the colonization and building frontier outposts, count as being half the regular distance away. Since I'm about to do that, that might be the thing to do. Or I can do this to get more unity, which will make getting more points faster. You know what? No. No. Yeah, we're going to do this. I know I said I'm just about to do that. But say 39 months, and then we're upgrading the thing, it's going to be good. And more influence, since we're going to kind of bank a lot of influence right now. That's fine. Do I not have the thing here? I thought if you did the thing. Oh, anyway, well, it's partially researched and we can get back to it. Got military genetics and more military. So more naval capacity, we're going to keep a growth speed, which I think that's going to only really affect my biological, my cyborg dudes, but that's fine. So, you know, we're going to bump up the naval capacity, because that should probably be of importance. Our colony ship should now be seeking over here. So who's this? These are yellow dudes. What are yellow? Oh, okay, you are just, like, these guys. You know what I actually should do? Is I should actually research some of these things here. Alright, so, Oxnox civilization encountered. We have detected the presence of a primitive alien civilization on this particular world. They are presently in what could be considered a late medieval era with a firm grasp of metallurgy and feudal society. The printing press is accelerating the speed of knowledge. We should consider an observation post here. Actually, what I'm thinking is we should consider an invasion force here. Because I think they probably will not have too strong of an army. I think with no planetary defenses, we can just go land and assimilate. So let's try that, in fact. Let's go to our nice little city here, to Primus. And we have drone armies here, so we're going to need some assault guys. Hunter-killer army. Oh wow, what's this? Mass-produced Trek war machines designed to seek out and destroy everything that has been designated as an enemy. So, the damage here is 1.823.62. Morale is pretty high. Health is good. Maintenance is 0.33. Then we got the assault, which is not too bad, and the upkeep is the same. So, I feel like if we queue up a good amount of those guys, then we can go and land and just take that guy out. Alright, so, through hard work and experience, the scientist, the autonomous drone 22, has developed a new skill. What skill did you develop? You developed careful! Okay, so that's failure risk, that's fine. So we're gonna colonize the city here, which is fine.
Construction complete.
Merge together, please. Alright, what did we just finish constructing? Survey complete, upgrade, and we completed... Oh, okay. The Corvettes. But speaking of
System survey
design,
complete.
hold on. Alright, so you finished that surveying. That's good. You're just doing the thing. Go and survey here. Survey here. Survey here. And survey here. Do all the surveying. You'll get more experience, which will be good. Yeah, so you just...
Planetary settlement procedure initiated.
Our colony ship has successfully followed its programmed path and made planetfall on expansion node 0. Thousands of worker units have emerged from the vessel's massive cargo bay and its construction on the initial development post for which the settlement can expand. Efforts to systematically catalog and designate the surface resources deposits are ongoing, and all aggressive wildlife in the area surrounding the initial landing site have been pacified. We are now ready to begin mass production of additional 001 population units on this planet as resources allow. Our first colony is a success. A great day for 001 Collective, and we get some more research.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
Yeah, go ahead and research that, that's fine. Alright, so what I was doing? Oh, ship
Construction
design.
complete.
We're going to go take a look at ship design. And one moment, go over here. Corvettes. We have Sensor 2, which is more power, which is more annoying. You know, we're going to put you in a medium spot. Probably get rid of you. And then medium deflector and small deflector here. We are going to save. Yep. And we only have the one weapons. There we go. So we'll upgrade those guys in a minute. Construction ship. I want better sensors. And we're going to need more energy to do that. And can I slap the shield down? Because. Yes, save that. Colony ship. Sensors. It's not terribly important right this moment. Science ship, though. We do want the better sensors. And then we're going to need more power. And then some shields. Just so this way it has, like, a little bit of, survivability. Save that. Yes. Alright, so we did the science ship, transport ship, which... I'm not terribly worried about, to be completely honest. But, yeah, let's... pop some stuff here. There we go. So we got one shield jammer. These are just transports. That's fine. Alright, defense platform. I'm not terribly actually worried about that. Alright, so crystalline entities. The reports of strange, free-floating crystal-like objects observed in this certain systems have been investigated. The ship-sized objects and their slightly smaller but equally crystalline satellites are the first appeared inert, but sudden shifts in their orientation relative to our ships and new energy signals emerge from within the prisms, indicating that they should be regarded as hazardous and approached with caution. We can either attempt to engage with the potential dangerous objects directly, or establish remote surveillance to observe them from a safe distance. So we can have the crystallized entity observation, or we can begin the crystalline entity shard chain. So we can issue the special project, or we can expect our fleets to break them apart. We're going to go with the issue a special project, because that seems like a good thing to do. 1 second for the colony over here. Alright, so so we can investigate aliens, and then we can do the research here. What are we currently researching? Is it important? Well, nothing is like overly important right now, technology-wise. So you start that. You go to the Delta aliens, because I'm just curious here. Alright, the UT colony, a massive ground war was fought on Habris Eat between the UT and the second species that we know little of. The campaign took place in the final years of the UT Empire, and though it occurred millions of years ago, wreckage of ruined war machines can still be found. Although the moon was an important UT colony, their cities and outlying settlements were never rebuilt after the fighting ceased, which would seem to indicate that they were ultimately lost. They ultimately lost the campaign. Interesting! So we got another thing here. Can you... hang on. Can you do the thing? You can do the thing. So you go do the research project. So I think this is like the first one we were able to do. Yes, because it's not an overly high thing. Okay. So we can at least start doing that and get some of the story going. Alright, so now we have a small army going here.
Special project complete.
Alright, so Space Amoebas. The entity encountered by our fleet some time ago are new spaceborne life forms. While they're significantly larger than the collective corvettes, these space amoeba herds are minuscule next to our full corpse. Alright, so we can issue a special project removing them for study. So we can do remote studying, or we can crush them. I think we're going to do remote studying. I think that would be fine.
System survey complete.
Alright, so now we have some armies. We're going to bark all. So we got 4 here. Is that going to be enough over here to go kick their butts? Planetary surface. Oh. Is it? I feel like I should probably actually get more armies going, to be completely honest. Yeah, you know what? I think I'll be satisfied with 6, just to be on the safe side.
Special project complete.
Archaeological project complete. After combining through several of the ancient battlefields on Hybrababa, our archaeologists recovered what appears to be UT battle harness. Several small carol cannons were still attached to it, and the archaeologists theorized that UT soldiers gave the massive size of their bodies fought as what can essentially be described as large mobile fortresses. That's an interesting find. So we get 1 artifact recovered and some bump to society research. Oh, we got a sleepy scientist shift here because I had them do the thing. You do the survey, and then do the survey. Yeah, so if I were to put an outpost here, we should gobble this area up, I think. Which will get us some stuff.
Special project complete.
Alright, crystal entities are unbreakable. The crystal entities, the name itself, a compromise between the rival factions of the xenobiological and the xenogeological on Primus, are probably alive. An early and perhaps more descriptive name for them was the silicon animated matter, as they have little in common with biological life. They are solitary beings, each individual crystal sovereignty, rarely seen with more than a sentinel in a smaller cohort entity. Aside from the cohorts and the sentinels clearly being subservient to the sovereign of the group, the subtle nuances of the crystalline entity's social hierarchy and relationship are lost to us. Entities do not seem to mate, and we have yet to observe any crystals that are recognizably older or younger than others. Contrary to an earlier hypothesis, the shift in hue between the original crystals entities seems to be related not to their age, but to their latter internal changes, which can be violently unleashed, and it appears as though the sporadic fluctuations of charges alter the reflective properties of crystals. So, we will find some use for this matter. We can add Crystal Solar modifier to our Empire. We can spend 30 energy to instantly survey any crystal entity system which has entered. Alright, so that's like not the best one, but that's...
Anomalous surface variable detected.
Alright, so mid-sized vessel briefly detected inside the upper atmosphere of gas giant. Go ahead and research that, that's fine. You, however, not the combat fleet, not the transport fleet, but you are going to build a, oh, actually, you know what, we're going to upgrade you along with you. Because I just want to get, things upgraded
Ship
a bit.
augmentations completed.
Ooh, ship augmentations completed, they say. Alright, you. We are going to go, and we're going to do the thing. We're going to put an outpost right here. Alright, gas giant ship. Active scanners of Sector 7 have picked up what appears to be a large ship deep inside the atmosphere of the gas giant. Judged by the nearby debris, there have been several failed attempts to salvage this derelict in the past. Any ship strong enough to withstand such crushing gravity must be a magnificent prize. And our science officer, Autonomous Drone 22, has proposed a salvage project of our own. Bring up whatever it is, so then we can do that. The effort is too great, leave it down there. I am going to do that. Go ahead and work on that, please, because I think we'll get a nice extra shippy. Alright, so the expansion node 001 is still in process of being completed here. It's going to take a little bit more time, but we will expand there, and it will be awesome. Alright, speaking of planets, let's take a look at our surface here. Alright, so we have all the things here, so we're going to clear some spots for some future expansion. You are also going to be needing something here. How are we on... Ooh, we need energy. Like, whoa, right now. So we're going to actually do that, because I didn't realize how low our energy was. So we're going to build a mine there for energy, and then when that gets cleared, we'll build, not a mine, power plant. With all the power plants. Alright, so he's leveled up. Very nice. Alright, so...
Special project complete.
Alright, in a masterful display of engineering, the team under Science Officer Autonomous Drone 22 has managed to gently raise the derelict ship on that particular planet, the gas giant's upper atmosphere. Despite its age, the ancient cruiser is in remarkably good condition. We restored power to its systems. No trace of the original crew remains, but we have bought over our own and commissioned the ship into our fleet. Unsurprisingly, that's costing us a lot of energy. Let's take a look at you. Alright, so they got some large disruptors and some medium blue lasers and some decently good things here. You, please go home. Alright, science vessel, continue your scans. Alright, so soon we will get this guy up here. Hopefully we'll reach these guys here, or we'll go up together. That will be fine.
System survey complete.
Alright, so system survey complete. We're going to survey this one. Awesome, excellent.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
A small rectangular object on the surface of the planet has deflected all scans beams like a mirror. Our sensors are unable to determine the material's composite. So, we can... yeah, go ahead and research that. That's fine. Alright, so, there's now some more stuff in our area, which is fantastic. Oh, armies. You finished? Cool. Embark. Alright, so, transport fleet, come over here. We are gonna go and...
Alert. Science unit engaged.
Oh, hold on. Invading hostile fleet. The science ship has encountered an angry couple fleeted in that. They're currently attempting to evade. Where is that? Critical failure. The orbit space of this is apparently used as some sort of mating ground by large, aggressive species of spacefaring creatures. Angered at being disturbed by the ISS Seeker vessel in the middle of their coupling, two of the creatures set off to deal with the unwelcome intruder. Alright, so, I think my science vessel is about to die, and we're about to lose our dude here, which makes me kind of sad, because, yeah. Run away! Oh, no, we lost him. Oh, no, did they run away? Missing in action! Ooh, they might have jumped away.
Planetary surface settlement established.
Yay! we finished the settlement. Awesome. Oh, that fixed our energy. That's right. Alright, expansion node 001. What's going on here? You know, build us a spaceport, because that's going to be important. So now we got some energy. And yes. Alright, so we are going to need to build ourselves a new pop. Yep, good. And build Geo. We'll get some more energy coming, and that will be good. And then, what else do we need here? You know, we're also going to build a pop. Nope. We're going to build a pop there. Alright, so now we're burning through our minerals, but that's fine. We're doing
Construction complete.
Alright, excellent. Now we got a good glob going on of our 001 collective. Alright, you, so you're going to go over here and move there because we don't have enough for all the mines we're going to need, which is fine.
Technological acquisition successful.
Alright, construction ship. Go build a mining station. What do you mean we can't build a mining station? It's not within our borders.
Construction
Are you
complete.
kidding me? It's just outside our borders. That's poop. Yeah, it's just barely outside our borders. I don't like that. That's rude. Alright, you know what? Go over here. Move there. You are in our borders, right? Yes, you are. Good. Alright, construction vessel. Go and mine that. And mine that. Yes, okay. So now we got more unity. So, Frontier App Host, not too worried about that. Extendable software. Tradition cost by number of colonies is reduced by 20%. That might be useful. Autonomy, colonial unit, 1 new cost to start off each pop. We're going to do this one, right? So we're going to reduce the overall cost. Yes. So back to 39 months. Very nice. Science vessel. I want you to go and repair. What did we just finish science-wise? Researched. Oh, energy capacitors. Okay, that's a good thing to finish researching. Yes. Power plant 2. Yes, please do that. Actually, hold on. Do we want power plant 2? Research speed. Physics lab. No, let's get the power going because I like that. Yeah, finish naval capacity as well. All right. Alright, transport fleet, where you at? Alright, get over here, and I have to use... Huh, that's fine. Landing the enemy in a non-hostile planet will turn them hostile against us should we proceed. Yes, that's fine. So yeah, we're going to invade this planet. I don't think they have much in the way of
Technological acquisition successful.
No, they do not. Alright, so what did we get? We got more naval capacity. Cool beans. Border range. Continue working on that, please. Alright, so... we got this science vessel here. And you finish that. Go home and upgrade, please. You please heal. Okay. Alright, so...
Planetary pacification protocols initiated.
Alright,
Ground
so...
invasion units have achieved all objectives.
Awesome. That was quick. I mean, it's probably because we're on triple speed. But subjugating primitives. The primitive organics on Nofumber have been subjugated by our landing forces. Through their feeble combat capabilities are indicators of underdeveloped society. Our bioanalyst bots have concluded their neural capacities show promise. They will be assimilated. So commence identity sublimation. Alright, so stellar culture shock modifier added to the primitive pop. Drastically reduce output and prevents them from growing their pop for several years to come, which is perfectly fine. We have now successfully invaded. So now, we got ourselves some more planet by just straight up conquering. Surface! So now these guys here are
Ship augmentations
assimilated.
completed.
This species is being assimilated. Each year, 1 to 4 pops will be added to the collective, which is perfectly fine. And then they have the negative modifier, which is lasting, well, quite a lot, but that's fine. So now we will assimilate them. We'll add them to our collective, which is very cool. Alright, so we finished that, and we finished our upgrades. So I'm going to put a stop right in here. I think we've made some good progress right at the beginning. We have a decent foothold here by taking on that collective, popping out further, and whatnot. These guys have expanded into 3 territories as well. We are equivalent to them in things, which is fine. And we got even more stuff here. This is an outpost for the Holy Peoples. Really? Is that like a thing? I don't know. Alright, so, like I said, cut it off right here. Thanks for watching. I have a Civ 6 Let's Play of Rome going on as well, so don't forget to check that out, as long as a long, dark playthrough that I am going through. Alright, thanks for watching, folks. Have a good one. Bye!